taking on the LA Chargers.
Hi, everybody. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And, Charles, we take a look at this Charger club entering play here. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
But meanwhile, for the visiting Commanders,
they're hitting their stride of late. Winners of 3 of their last 4.
And going back through the tape, I thought they looked pretty good last week. It was a solid win, a comprehensive win.
So here's the Charger offense making their way out. They're led onto the field by the former Cal Bear and the #1 overall pick in 2016, Jared Goff.
And despite the 3 touchdown passes he threw, there's a lot to work on this week, wasn't there?
Oh, ton of interception.
Yeah, I mean, when you're going really with almost a 1-to-1 ratio, that's not going to work for you well at all. Not over the long haul. The beauty, though, somehow found a way to win.
Yeah, they still got the win last week.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
The NFL's leading rusher in 2019 and 2020, Derrick Henry.
Now he's able to break to 1 tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home.
A loss of 12.
He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
Logan Cook
On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback.
So here are the Commanders making their way out. They'll be led out by a 1st-round pick in the 2020 draft out of Utah State. This is Jordan Love.
And I thought it was a really nice performance last week by him. 3 touchdown passes. I think that signifies exactly what he was getting done. He did have the 1 interception.
That's the ratio you say you're okay with, right?
If you go 3 to 1, you're going to be pretty happy over the course of the season. And let's face it, he'll never blame the receiver publicly. But behind closed doors, he probably told his agent, hey, what's the deal? I should have had a perfect game.
45, right. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Well, the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
3rd and 2.
Down. Right. Ready.
Now Love. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That was the first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
So still a scoreless game in the 1st, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
Yellow. 22.
They're going to try and throw. Flushed out right. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
If there's one thing they are lacking in, it's confidence. They took a big and maybe unnecessary risk going for that 4th down. He put them on his shoulders, though, and paid off the big-time gamble.
60 red.
Play action this time with Love. And this is caught. Jennings. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
First down.
Give him 32 on the play.
Here we go. Here we go. Clock 40. Set,
And tough sliding. They'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8.
Come on, set. Red, 30 minutes.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Short throw here to the tight end Bates. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 25-yard line.
First down, Washington.
Here we go. Set. 52 straight.
An option head-off here to Mixon. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Great stop by Devontae Wyatt, breaking through the line and stopping it cold. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
33.
Throwing. Love. Man open. He's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone, following a pickup of about 7 or 8. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Let's go. Yellow. 43. Set.
Love. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to have a Commanders first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
Here we go. Cut.
They go back to the ground now with Mixon. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Ready. 50. Set.
Caught on the slant. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll leave them with a 3rd and just a yard.
It's on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Let's go now. 45. Right. Ready.
Mixon running wide side. And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Washington with a football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 4th down coming up. And the first play will be a field goal try.
A 26-yard attempt.
Koo knocks this one through the post. And the Commanders get out to a 3-0 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
That was a good forceful run, and it demonstrates why you've got to put your body on a runner when you're trying to tackle him. If you just go in there and just try and get him down with arm tackles, usually doesn't work very well. And we saw on that play, he went right through those attempted plays.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
It's a gain of 11.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here's Goff. A short throw taken in by Conqueror. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Running left, it's Henry. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
To throw is gone. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Now Washington going to retake the field for drive number 2. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points. A pass for Sutton is intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. And that's a ball that he is going to want to keep, his first career interception in the National Football League.
And I love what teams do when that happens. You bring the ball to the sideline, the equipment guy grabs it, he puts a piece of tape on it, writes on it so that you know what it is, and then they tuck it away so that you can have it for later and put it on your mantle. Pretty good deal for him right there. Now he's eager to get back out on the field and get his second one.
Here's Goff. That's complete out left to Ayuk. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Here's Goff. And he is caught. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
7-yard gain.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
They run wide side with Henry. And he is going to lose yardage here. Henry Toto got in there behind the line of scrimmage that time. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Goff now to throw. They set up the screen for Henry. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Give him 5 on the screen play, and that'll set up a 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Goff. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Chigakakwo, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chargers have taken the lead. A point after, good by Groupie. And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Chargers 7. Commanders.
So the drive there took 6 plays. And it winds up with a touchdown for Los Angeles. And he won't quite make it to the 25. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Washington passing game dialed in now. It's a first down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Working out of the gun. Love. Finding Nixon here again on back-to-back plays. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be 2nd down. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Second and 3, and they trail 7-3, but getting close to changing that. And this defense hoping to limit them to a field goal to preserve the lead. That's caught left side. The tight end Pitts. The Commanders going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. So it's 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
43. Ready?
Play fake. Here's Love. This goes out wide from Nixon. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Love looking to throw it. Touchdown, Washington. Kyle Pitts from 4 yards out. And the Commanders will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Crew able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is now 10-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Chargers going to take over here one more time before the half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Samuel going to go in motion right. Now Goff. That's caught by Ayuk on the sling. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. Back to throw. Goff. Looking deep here for Dobbs. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
It's second down and 10.
Now it's gone. He's got the hook up with Dobbs. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 41-yard line. Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So here is Washington now to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. Looking to put a drive together. He'll hand it off here. This is Mixon. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Brings up second down at the 22-yard line.
To throw now. Here's Love. And he slings one that's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Love from the gun on third down. Dumps it off to Mixon. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington first down.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the third quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Brings up second and 12 at the 33-yard line.
95.
Love now. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Here's Love. Steps away to his left. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Excellent play there on third down. Give him 25 yards. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. 10 black.
Now Love.
And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 19. A gain there of 21 yards.
And the Washington first
So
down.
here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Throwing. Love.
And they're going to get him. He's sailed back around the 28. Credit that sack to Dante Fowler Jr.
It's 2nd down.
Set, ready. Round 38. Set.
Love. They go play action now.
Under pressure, they got him again.
Levi Onwuzurike charging in and finishing off the sack.
All about the offense so far this drive, putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. 2nd and manageable became 3rd and long. The drive marching to the end zone is one play from stalling out.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Youngway Koo on for the field goal. A 54-yard attempt.
And this one is no good. He missed it. And that will keep this a 3-point game.
That keeps
Well, listen, now no kick from 50-plus is a gimme, but here you're indoors in a dome. You'd think ideal conditions.
Yeah, and it's one that he would expect himself to make, not just us expecting him to make it. Over the years, my theory is very simple. The athletic ability of kickers continues to get better and better. Check their backgrounds. They're all county, all state, and other positions, not just soccer players. These guys expect themselves to be great as well.
1st and 10 at the
First down carry for Henry. And he'll go down shy of 40 at the 41.
Henry, the ball carrier.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 5. Ayuk going to go in motion right. 2nd down, they go again with Henry.
There's a nice move. Room here to run. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Off play action. Here's Goff. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's 2nd down.
At the 11-yard line.
Henry up the middle. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage.
At the 14-yard line.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Goff now looking to throw.
Throw to the right, caught by Cockrell.
And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
A gain of 10 yards. That's another Chargers 1st down. 1st and goal.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Henry will score. Touchdown, Chargers. Just power football there. Down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in after a report like they're eligible. But all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Commanders' offense and quarterback Jordan Love heading back out onto the field. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been that successful. He just processes things so quickly and makes a right read seemingly every time.
Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second. Love. Completes it to Jennings. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Hey, red. Yellow, go.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Cole now on to punt, and he sends this one away. This is taken in the 18. 54 yards on the punt, 12 on the return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. They begin with Henry. And he'll get a few yards here to the 34.
And for the defense, this is a spot where you don't want to totally sell out to stop the run, but you do have a pretty good idea of what you're going to see. And that's good work right there to keep them in check on that first down carry.
Play action. It's gone. Pressure comes, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Nice little juke. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 45.
They'll try and choose some clock with Henry. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on, because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well. Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball.
And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to it. Here's Logan Cook now as he's on to punt for L.A. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 60 red. 60 red. Ready.
Love looking to throw it. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. Throwing now. Goff. Short throw taken in by Okonkwo.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage, because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And 6 DBs on the field for Washington on 3rd down. Goff now to throw. Touchdown, Chargers. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Chargers will add to their 4th quarter lead. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the 4th quarter as they try to put this one away.
And, Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood.
Where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Now Washington down by 11. A little over a minute and a half remaining. They've won 3 in a row, but they've got work to do if they want to get a 4th in a row as they come up on 1st down. He's going to let it fly. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That was one they needed to connect on. They're down, but not quite out. So you have to figure, with under 2 minutes to play, they need to hit on something in very short order.
Love.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
A gain of 29 yards.
What an intelligent play as he found open grass and uncovered quickly. A nice clutch play to move the chains. The defense, they've got to do a much better job of accounting for these shorter routes.
Here's Love. Short throw caught by Pitts.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Here's 2nd down and 3.
Brings up 2nd down at the 37-yard line.
Now Love.
He lets it fly for Rocket. And that is incomplete.
This defense has been so stingy all game long. No reason to think it's suddenly going to open up now. They took their shot, but this, like many others, falls incomplete.
Going back to Love. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 20-yard line.
17 yards. 1st down, Commander.
Love looking to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. To Mixon on the check down. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
Now the Commanders going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts
as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
On the ready.
Here we go. 1st and goal.
Here we go. Set.
They'll look to throw again. The quick slant caught.
A nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Chargers.
Mixon.
And he stopped immediately there. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. Well, that's one stuff. We'll see if this defense has another in their back pocket.
I just wonder on the other side of the ball, do you just challenge the big guys up front? This is short yardage situation. We ought to be able to pick this up. Or do you say to yourself, they are awfully tough. I've got to throw it on this down.
And this is caught. So it's a late touchdown, but maybe too late. Still a little time left on the clock, however. Problem for them, they needed that score with a little more time left on the clock. I think just too little, too late now.
I would agree with that. One program never to say never. But in this case, we're asking a lot for them to even think they have a chance.
But he will not get in here. He stopped up short of the goal line, and this will remain a 5-point game. So with just a few ticks left, they need a miracle. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, this was a good one. Excitement all the way to the end. You had the points, and then they were hoping for the miracle there on the onside kick. Couldn't get it recovered, and that was your ball game.
And I'm of the opinion